Hi, this is Health Powered Productivity by RaderCo. We're revitalizing productivity and banishing burnout through practical, tailored tools, healthy, sustainable habits, and coaching accountability. Declutter your mind, body, and life, one habit at a time. I'm your productivity lead, Marcey Rader, with your next bite-sized nugget of knowledge. Offboarding an employee without a hitch. In the last couple of months, I've offboarded 2 employees at RaderCo. Our marketing specialist, Andrea, received a great position, and I was more than happy to support her. The other was Rhea, our support specialist that I have had for 7 years. Those of you who have been my clients or are on my weekender list, you probably had some kind of communication with her, and we have grown this business together. It's taken a year for me to let her go. She's been with me for 7 years. It was so tough. But when you get too comfortable with people, you sometimes have bad habits, or they see a side of you that you wouldn't show to people you're less familiar with. I call that the no makeup face. It's the face only your immediate family, spouse, or partner often sees. Well, Rhea and I showed each other our no makeup faces, literally and figuratively, too many times. She had mastered her skill set at our company, and I needed someone who had worked with more prominent companies in the role. We parted very amicably with tears and virtual hugs, but have created something even better. I'm now helping Rhea set up her own business and will act as a business mentor. She will continue to make any website updates because my beautiful sites are her handiwork, and a few other tasks. I'm also helping her launch her business with some of my own business owning clients. The offboarding experience was quick, just 2 days. It could have been longer. She would have stayed on, but I didn't want it to be awkward for her to stick around. It wasn't seamless because she did hold the keys to 80% of the doors in the castle. But we managed it so well, I knew I had to share it with others. Now, this is unique to our situation, but maybe something we did that you're missing could be included in your process. So here are the keys. We use the ClickUp project management system, and every task we do is in there. If you are a company who is still communicating your tasks through your inbox, please, for the love of kittens, start using a project management system. We rarely communicate via email. I have sent exactly 1 email in the last month to my concierge. Everything is in ClickUp. The history of any task is there for all to see, including the new person. So I quickly transferred Andrea and Rhea's tasks to other team members. Click, click, click. So simple. We have a library of how-tos for new staff and for us. Everything we do is written in a process, and many of those processes have very short Loom or ClickUp videos to accompany them. There were only a few missing, and both of them recorded videos before they left. And just so you know, I had to watch some of those how-tos because it's not a good use of my time to learn all of the systems. But when Rhea left, I needed to take over some things before I had my onboarding completed with new staff. And I watched the how-to videos as well. We practiced role reversals earlier in the year to ensure that someone other than the primary owner of the task would know how to do it. Andrea owned the podcast. I wrote it and recorded it, of course, but she did everything else. Before she left, Rhea did an entire podcast, except for the recording and the writing of it and doing the intro and outro, the things that didn't have Andrea's name on it. But Rhea did that so she would understand. And before Andrea left, before we knew she was leaving, She role reversed and she did some email campaigns, which was Rhea's ownership. We used Dashlane password management, so I could revoke all of Andrea's passwords with 2 clicks. I still wanted Rhea to have some access, so I could withdraw the ones she no longer needed in less than 40 seconds. And I did time it, just so I could tell you on this podcast that you could see the beauty of it, because she had limited or full access to over 75 programs and applications. I didn't worry about her stealing or doing anything harmful, but still, it is imperative to have someone that quits or that you have to let go to be able to immediately revoke their access to everything. Since we use Google Workspace, I simply transferred the support@helloraderco.com email address to my new team member, so no one received bounce backs, and Vivek could continue her work. Lastly, I have a checklist template in ClickUp for offboarding to ensure we don't miss anything. Creating an offboarding process before you have to do it will save you time and stress during a period of headaches or heartaches. If you don't already have one, put it on your calendar to create a process soon, or reach out to helloraderco.com and schedule a discovery call to see if we can help.